Dollar General really did surprise me on this one. Almost a week after Surprise Penny Day, this was one of my most unexpected hauls, and I have to say, favorite hauls. You don't want to miss it. I'm not even looking for candy. We're still finding NCI and toys. That's right. This paid membership is fantastic. I love all of you so much. You're not going to believe what I finally found. But first, before I get to the good stuff. Okay. So a number of the paid members have been finding this pop shelf tag as a penny. And I don't know for sure when they pennied. I think it was just on Friday with the all the surprises. However, I know I checked these around before Mother's Day because they said Mom. They were sitting half off, but also that tends to happen with our pop shelf. Like it goes half off and then out of nowhere it pennies. So, okay, I'm gonna get these and then I'm gonna show you the uber exciting part. It's one thing I love about NCI. Even if you can't get out right away, a lot of it gets missed because other shoppers only go off of what they've seen. They don't know what all to scan. And the same goes for the employees. Oh wait, that's a birthday present. Cam's birthday's coming up. Oh yeah. So we're finding a number of Blue Dot toys that have been put back out, along with the toys that we're following or pennied like 2 weeks later. So it's all about when they were manufactured. It's not necessarily the symbol that's on them, and I have videos explaining that, so I'm not going to go back over all of it again. I will link those videos at the end. But as you can see, this one has an S22, but the manufacture date next to that copyright 2019. You want to be looking for the old toys. Are they all pennies? No. Are a lot of them pennies? Yes. Guess what? Everybody scream. Okay. Breathe. Finally found the coffee table. I believe the TV stand. I think that's different than the one I found. Maybe not. And there's another one down there. By the way, this manager scares me. She scares me. I don't come here very often, only for NCI surprise pennies. But she's scary. I'm going to get these bad boys out. Oh gosh, and then it's going to draw attention to me. Let's hope I make it through this. Sorry I could not record in store. They were jamming out after a few minutes, which was great. And I totally misspoke. I mean, well, this manager has totally changed. She was awesome. I asked for one of the lamps down. She was like, is it a penny? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I can't believe you're finding anything. There have been so many people in here in the last few days. Like, and they've got, they got a couple cartfuls or, and I'm like, yeah, well, I kind of obsess over things and so whatever. So yeah, she even got more lamps down. She offered to get other stuff down. It was freaking fantastic. So don't give up hope. Even the ones that may have an issue in the beginning, after time, they may turn around. She's like, I'm done pulling stuff. And you know what? If you don't make a mess, then I don't care. And she's like, and don't pull stools to get up on the top shelf. You did the right thing by asking me. That's right. Penny ballin'. After scouring NCI, I was shocked to come in the toy aisle and see these bad boys. And then let's go ahead and check out all the other stuff I found. Okay, I did end up getting 3 lamps. 2 of them are matching lamps, which I was pretty excited about. So, obviously, here's your UPC. You'll see there is no year above the barcode. We have found a couple 2022, so above the barcode it'll say Flow 2022. Clearly, we've all been scanning. I mean, we scan every lamp that we see, or at least you should be. So just make sure lamps, scan everything. Furniture, everything. I mean, you want to be better safe than sorry. Same with throws, sheets, blankets, you name it. So this other lamp, there you go. This UPC is not coming through very well. Oh, look, there it is. You can type any of these in your app and you will see they are a penny at your store. Then I started finding old toys. Super excited about this. These pennied, oh my gosh, somebody help me out here. 2022, 2023. I don't know. I don't know if they're still pennies. I don't know if they repennied, but they were awesome. Then I kept looking and I spotted more. So these would be the S24 or the F24. There you go. FW24 blue dots. So they also pennied with blue dot. They're not the 25s. Then I started finding Baby Shark. These are yellow dots. These fell in with toys not last year, but it was the year before. So either 22 or 23. They followed something else. I don't know. Again, once you've shopped for so long, then you have a better idea of what to look for. And if you look above this UPC, you see E20. That means 2020. Those bad boys have been out since 2020. Then you've got more of our blue dot glasses. And also, after talking to the manager here a little bit more, she was great, by the way. I felt bad for, anyways. And yep, turns out they had cleared off their top shelves recently. So all this stuff came down from those sky shelves. And some of it came from the back. So again, warehouses cleaning out, stores are clearing out their top shelves. It's just a lot of stuff is getting put out on our shelves. So you really need to be looking everywhere for everything. And go back and watch old videos. I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff already pennied, and that's exactly how you're going to learn what to start with. Then another one, these Beyblades, yellow dot. There's also core ones without the yellow dot. These pennied, goodness gracious, what was it with yellow stars or blue stars a couple years ago, maybe 3. And on the back, it was hard to see. These are 2017. So even the manager, once I kept getting stuff, she kept coming up and looking at my cart. She's like, yellow dot hasn't pennied yet. Yeah, well, these have. Well, yellow star hasn't pennied yet. Well, this has. You know, these are really old toys. So you don't want to pay attention to the symbols. You want to pay attention to that manufacturer year. So I'm looking and I'm looking because, you know, I'm looking for everything. I'm checking anything that, to me, I don't know. I haven't seen it before, or I feel like I've gotten it in previous hauls. When we shop, we know. Oh my gosh, I remember finding, 20 of those a year ago, 2 years ago. Penny memory is totally a thing, and it really does come into play with all of these surprise pennies. And again, another yellow dot, but it's an old one. So it is also a penny. And above the UPC, you can see L19. And over here, you can see S20. So manufactured in 2019, put out for summer 20. This one, yellow dot, and F20. This one was put out in 2020, and it's back on our shelves. And other paid members found that exact one. So then I go to hit the collegiate. It's up by the register. Definitely wasn't recording talking there. And I found a number of collegiate shirts. The manager again, her and an employee were checking in on me, making sure, do you need anything? Oh my gosh, what else are you finding? I can't believe you're finding this. So I did find a number of the collegiate. With these designs, again, it doesn't matter the college. You are looking for these specific years and these specific designs. So most of what we're finding are 2021s. Even the youth shirts that a lot of the paid members are finding are 2021s. Now, I have not found any 2021 youth shirts. Mine are all, 20s and 19s. But then also, there are still some 2020s out there that are pennies, but not all of them. So, again, just like the other things I said, you scan it all. That's what I'm doing. So check this out. After I got done, you see? It is totally sorted. They are folded. Don't make a mess. They're going to appreciate that. I was happy to find this kind of stone-washed one. The women's lavender ones, they're adorable. And I can't tell you how long they've been out there. Maybe I'm going to show you. But these are shirts that have not pennied before for me. So they literally just did the flip last week. So these are just more 2021s. But as I said in the past, a lot of times our women's and our youth, they're kind of behind our regular, flips, which I'm not sure why. But make sure you're scanning all the 21s first, then your 20s, then scan them all.
Ooh, Cupid, shoot me.